Hi, everybody. Welcome to upstate New York. We're in Buffalo, one of the best hockey markets in America, and EA Sports is ready to bring you all the action here tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Sabres get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Norris plays it against the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Lets it go. Great save. Picked up along the boards by Darlene. Moves it to Petruka. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kucherov. And that's knocked away. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And he dodges the poke check there. Can't connect. The Bolts look to start the transition game. The Sabres pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Shakes himself free. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. McLeod's won the draw. Here's a blast. Nice save off the tender's pad. Oh, smart heads-up read. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it in front. Misses. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to McLeod. Gets in front of it. Taken along the wall by Radish. Quick feed to Cirelli. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender is so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
The Bolts gain control of the puck. Now a quick pass to Cirelli. Receives the pass. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Byram. Feeds it on over to Benson. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Lets it go. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Quick pass to McDonough. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Great read with the stick. Great defensive stick work on the play. And he takes the feed. Denies him on the slapper. And now it's grabbed by Chernak. Puck grabbed by McDonough. And now he tries to get it across to Paul. Moves around along the half wall. Takes it deep inside the offensive zone. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Buffalo's looking to break out. Across the line from center. The Sabres looking against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Powers lugging the puck. The Sabres take it along the wing. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Perbix. Tries to get the puck to Gensel. Loses the coverage there. Shot! And there's the save. Back to the point it goes. Thompson's gaining momentum. Here we go, odd man rush. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vasilevsky. Here's a short pass to Gensel. Sends it down low. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Darlene. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's working the puck near the point. Here's a shot. They score!
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Bolts win possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Radish. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone.
And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
The Bolts have it from their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Chappie. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive Moves it quickly over to Zucker. Takes the pass. Here's a chance. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Vasilevsky's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
And now he passes up to Kucherov. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. Thunderous hip check on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Hedman. Grabbed along the boards by Point.
Kucherov's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Quick feed down low. With the backhand. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Bolts lead it 1-0. Norris wins the face-off at his own end. Quick feed to Dahlin. And he slides it quickly to Peterka. Gets the puck over to Norris. Shot! And that's turned aside by Vasilevsky. Slides it across to Hagel. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Dahlin. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gonçalves. Penalty coming up here as the officials all over that slash. Takes it and looks ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And let's see what the call is on the ice.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Quick pass to Peterka. There's a blast! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that.
Well, he's having a tough time out there, James. You can see it on his face. He's really laboring and fighting to stay in the play.
Excellent stick work on the play. He's got a little jump. He's in! Great save! Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. McLeod's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And it's a quick pass to Quinn. Sends a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, there's one more.
Vasilevsky's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Puck clears the zone.
Cirelli's almost out of the box.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
The Sabres have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Norris won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Thompson swooping in on the attack. Dishes it off. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Off his stick. Big stop. Picked up along the boards by Paterka. And that's broken up. Here's a short pass to Cirelli. Oh, save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Taken by Paul.
Vasilevsky's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
The Sabres carry it along the wall. Comes up with a big ball save. Taken along the wall by Thompson. Here's an offensive chance. Puts it on net. And that one's turned away. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, big hit on the play. And that's blocked in front. Now over to top. And it's taken by the D. And they'll skate it out of the zone.
Cirelli's stick explode. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, this is a huge, timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. They pass ahead. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky. And that's blocked away. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Clifton.
Buffalo's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Tremendous stick save by Luukkonen. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Tampa Bay is going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. Slides the puck down low. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a play!
There's a reason why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. From center, they get into the attacking area. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Picked off by Darlene. Oh, look at this. All alone. And that's broken up. Score!
So that deflection past the keeper. Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. And they win that draw at center. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it to Clifton. Tuck's got the puck. Quick feed down low. And that's intercepted by Hedman. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Monster save by Luukkonen.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
Cover!
Takes the feed from the goaltender. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. Great save by Luukkonen.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Moves it quickly over to Cirelli. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Here comes the officials' call. The Bolts are getting penalized for slashing. Buffalo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Comes up with the stop. Cuts into the paint. And that goes off course off a body. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. A blast. Oh, nice save right there. Looking to clear from their own end. Baked off the boards, and they get it out, easing the pressure. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And they win the draw on their own end. Buffalo's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Krebs.
Hegel's penalty is almost expired.
A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength. Let's see what the officials are calling. McDonough's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
When you're not having success on your power play, James, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack. Unloads a shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Sabres will play it against the wall. Denies him!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area.
And that goes off the post and out. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. What a stop right there. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Rocks him. The Sabres gain possession. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Puck picked up by Benson. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Chernak. Tampa Bay's got into the offensive zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Thompson's going to play it against the half wall. There he is from the slot. Big-time stop there.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Buffalo's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
The Sabres get a hold of it. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
You got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's his second of the period.
The Sabres with another big opportunity on the power play.
The power play certainly hasn't been great tonight, but they've got a huge opportunity to turn this one around right now.
Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
Yeah, it's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is, and let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
And a great save. Fires it. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all about in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Sabres grab possession with the puck. Tampa Bay's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Gets it out of his own end. Darlene's moving the puck through his own zone. Buffalo's opportunity to take advantage of the game is completely squandered as they fail to capitalize with the man advantage here. Huge stop with the one-timer.
That's a great job by the PK all the way from the entry, even once the power play unit got in. The ability to read the ice and know exactly where you want to go and where to pressure, that takes some skill. It's not just the power play that has it. Trust me, I know.
Buffalo's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by McLeod. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now it's over to Cirelli. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Handles the pass.
Tampa Bay's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Getzel's got the puck in his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by McDonald. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight?
Welcome to the Mile High City. We're in Denver, Colorado here tonight for EA Sports, and the Avalanche are ready to pile the opposition. It's about to go down. The Sabres have won the draw, and we are now underway. Takes the return feed. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Here he is in front! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Nichushkin's got it against the boards. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Here's a blast. Oh, great save by Luukkonen. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Here's a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, what a save in front!
Blackwood's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick pass to Taves. Takes the feed at the point. The Avs played along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. McKinnon's got it along the wing. Comes up with the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Krebs moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Clifton. Up the neutral zone now. Krebs has the puck against the half wall. Feeds it down low. Centering feed! Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Samuelson's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck over. Pushes it across to Krebs. Huge steal at his own end. Moves it to Natchez. And here's the pass to Luukkonen. Drives to the sweet spot. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And that's offside, stopping the play. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Buffalo's won it. Byram's got it in the defensive end. Buffalo's got it along the wall. And he takes the feed. And he moves it up to Drouin. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. It looks like a trip.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever fun to watch.
Colorado's on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Drouin. Colorado's playing the puck from the blue line. Takes that pass back at the point. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Fires it on net. And that one's stopped. Takes the bank pass feed. Loses his balance on the play. Moves inside. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Blackwood.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Quick feed to Taves. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Sabres are off to the box. Interference the call. Colorado's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Big time stop.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Quick pass to McCarr. Clausen denies him in front. Picked up along the wall by McKinnon. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. He's really turned it up a notch now. Skating with it. Moving around. Looking for options. Takes a shot. That doesn't go through as it's blocked. And they'll skate it out of the zone.
Peterka's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Power play has expired.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Here he is in close. He scores. The Sabres have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Gives them a jolt with that hit. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Colorado's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there. Their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. If they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert, they'll find their way back in.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Taves looks around. Sneaks by the poke check. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Back to the blue line. Moves the puck. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Here comes the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Snatches the puck with the 2 centermen locked up. The Sabres are in transition. Sidesteps the check. The Avs have it from their own end. Taves takes it into the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Passes it over. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Blackwood. Buffalo's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
Buffalo's made it a 2-goal lead now here in this second period, and they are putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, it's been an offensive clinic, hasn't it? They've dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well, so showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
And now he angles it across to Peterka. Moves by the check. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Avs will play from the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. And that sails over the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Landeskog. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone.
Peterka's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Shuts him down. Here's a blast. Just misses. And he slides it quickly to Benson. Came up with the save on that play. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
To the low slot! He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Puts it on net. Score!